Hi guys, it's Dane here from Invest Property Smart. I'd like to welcome you to this short video that I'm just doing here, just on the 7 things about money that I wish I learned at school that would have made me a millionaire by age 30. Now, first of all, where do we go for advice? Now that's a really crucial question. Most of us go to the bank for advice, to get the right bank accounts and home loan accounts to set up, etc. Now I'm here to tell you that the bank isn't necessarily the best place for you to go for your financial advice. The reason being is the banks are there, they have a vested interest to make money for their shareholders, hence the profits they make year upon year. Now, we're an investment property consulting firm, so our best interest is for you to pay down your home as quickly as possible. So we source out a specialist finance brokerage team that help us do that and are totally impartial and have your best interest as number 1 priority. Number 2, credit cards used incorrectly can send you broke. Most of us use them incorrectly, in the bank's favour, making them a lot more money and profits. Instead of using the bank's money for free during the interest-free period of 55 days, using and freeing up your own money to pay down the interest on your home. Don't spend your credit card on toys like boats, jet skis, all these sorts of things, cars, etc. You need to just use it on everyday, day-to-day items like groceries, etc. that you normally pay, and use it during the interest-free period of 55 days. Number 3, the more organised you are, the more money you have. It may seem logical, but logic isn't always something that we apply and do all the time. You must pay your bills on time. Don't waste money on excessive fines and overdue fees and overdue payments. Make your money work for you instead of against you. I highly recommend a good cash management budgeting program. The key is to be very, very consistent with this budgeting program. Simply go onto Google. There's a lot of them out there. Some are better than others. Number 4, make compound interest work for you or against you. You can make it work for or against you. Always remember, saving to buy something instead of borrowing can often halve the price you pay for most items. May sound a little boring in this instant gratification society that we live in. You've got to have it now kind of society, but I can assure you, having compound interest working for you instead of for the loan companies can save your countless thousands. Now, interest-free doesn't always mean interest-free, so don't get caught up in that trap. It's often loaded into the price, so always ask if you did pay cash what that price would be, and you'll often find it's a lot less. Now, number 5, debt consolidation can be your best friend or your worst enemy. If we all know by now, or do we, that consolidating your credit card and consumer debt onto your home loan can reduce your repayments each month significantly and lower the amount of interest that you pay. If only we were taught to use this extra money to save, to reduce our home loan and not fall in the trap of getting more on credit. We have a lot higher interest on our consumer debt, so our credit cards, etc. So it's better to consolidate it all on the one lower interest bearing home loan account. Number 6, the power of separating your life from your investments. Now this is a really crucial point and separates the top investors from everyone else. Only 1.5 million people invest in property in Australia with a population of 23 million. It's a really small amount. 0.5, 0.5% get to 5 or more properties. Now why is this so? Well, they don't keep their personal and investment money separate. This is a key to successful investing. You must separate the two. You must separate your investments from your personal debt. The reason for that is you don't have it all caught up in the one and frees up more to leverage. Number 7, not to assume a home loan has to be a long-term life sentence. What do I mean by that? Well, your home loan does not have to take the full term of 20 to 25 years that the banks allocate. Or best case, if you pay weekly or fortnightly, say it takes you 16 years. Now most people don't know this. By simply restructuring your home loan through a mortgage broker, not the bank, can significantly reduce the amount of interest you pay. It's just a matter of shifting the money so it's working for you instead of working for the bank, increasing their billion-dollar profits year upon year. I hope this is helpful, guys. I look forward to stay tuned. In the next couple of days, you'll have in your email another video on the 7 critical steps to wealth, where I'll go into a little bit more depth. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.